Welcome to video number 3, and this one is about what you learned from video 1 and 2. So in 1 and 2 you learned how to make scales, and now we're going to take what you know about scales to make chords. Okay, so we know that C is green, and we know that's our root. Okay? So we're going to start here with our root, and then we have to go whole. Remember, it takes 2 halves to make a whole, so we got to go half whole. We got to go whole, so we go half whole. Now we went root, whole, whole. Now we got to go half. This is a half. And now we have to do whole, whole, whole. 3 holes. So we got to go half whole, half whole, half whole, and then we have to do a half. Okay. So our scale looks like this. All right, so that's our C scale. Now, how do you make it a chord? All you do is you leave 1, 3, and 5. You get rid of everything else. So let's get rid of 2. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get rid of 2. And let's get rid of 4. And let's get rid of everything else. 6 and 7 and 8. Oh, you know what I realized? Oh, yeah, we just keep the first 3 odd numbers, 1, 3, and 5. So we play this one, the 1, the 3, and the 5. It's going to sound like this. Skip the 2, play the 3. Skip the 4, play the 5. You just made a C chord. C major chord. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. All right. So now we're going to make the F chord today, the G chord, the D chord, the E chord, and the A chord. And then in the next video, we're going to do B, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, or flats, whatever we want to call them. Okay, so now let's go to F. So this is C, this is D, this is E, and this is F. So that's going to be our root. Now we got to go half, or we got to go 2 holes, half hole, another hole, half hole, and now a half. And now 3 holes, half hole, half hole, half hole, and now a half. So your chord sounds like this. Or your scale, I should say. Act on your scale. Alright. Then to make the F chord, keep 1, 3, and 5. Get rid of all the rest. Get rid of those. Just keep those 3. 1, 3, and 5. So we've got our 1 and our 3 and our 5. All right, 2 down, 4 to go. The next one that we have is a G chord, a G major chord. So C, D, E, F, G. Our root note is G. So we go 2 holes, half hole. Then we have to go half hole, then a half, and then 3 holes, half hole, half hole, half hole, and then a half. So our G chord, scale looks like this. And back down. So for our G major chord, we keep the 1, the 3, and the 5. 1, 3, and 5. We get rid of 2, we get rid of 4, we get rid of 6, we get rid of 7, we get rid of 8. We keep these 3, and it sounds like this. This is your G chord. G major chord, that is so cool. Okay, 3 more to do. We have a D major chord. I'm going to drop down here. Boom, that's our root. So what do we have to do? We've got 2 holes and a half, then 3 holes and a half. 2 holes. Half, hole, half, hole, now a half. Then 3 holes. Half, hole, half, hole, half whole, and then a half. This is a D major chord. Sounds like this. I gotta get a little bit lower. I'll just go here. How do we make that chord the same way? Keep 1, keep 3, and keep 5. Get rid of everything else. Guys, if you figure out this is so cool. Here we go. You just made a D major chord. All right. 2 more. Now we have to make an E major chord. The root note in E major chord is E. So let's make the scale first. There's E, C, D, E. And we have to go root, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. So there's a half whole, then a half whole, then a half. Now 3 wholes. Half whole, half whole, half whole, and a half. Scale sounds like this. Coming back down. All right, how do you make that a chord? Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of everything except 3 and 5. And 1. That's that root. So your chord sounds like this now. You just made an E major chord. All right, one more major chord today. And that's going to be the A major chord. Where's the A? Well, we could go backwards from C. We could go C, B, A. Or we could count up from C, C, D, E, F, G, A. Here's the A. Same pattern for majors. Whole, root, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Here's our root, half, whole, another whole, half, whole. Now we need a half, and 3 wholes. Half whole, half whole, half whole, and a half. Let's see if that worked out. So we're starting on A. Let's go down a little bit this way so you can see it. Let's go here. And back down. All right, that's your A major scale. Then to make it a chord, keep 1, keep 3, keep 5, get rid of everything else. Show you that. You just made an A major scale, and you made a G major scale, and an F scale, and a C scale, and a D major chord, and an E major chord. You know, I wonder why I keep screwing up scales and chords when I'm talking to you. And I think maybe part of it is scales and chords really work kind of hand in hand. So maybe that's why I'm doing it. I don't know. All right. Next video you're going to watch will be B, C major, B major, then the C sharp major, D sharp major, F sharp, G sharp, and then the A sharp major. Sound cool? All right. Have a good day. Smell. See you later.